We're at North Olmsted Golf Club, and this is our charity we run out of here called the Turn. We work with physically disabled golfers, and we're an accessible golf course. We just did a renovation last year to make it even more accessible. We lowered the tee boxes, flattened everything out, so that way our members are able to walk up easier or use the carts on them a little bit easier. We put cart paths all the way through just to make it a lot more accessible for the members when weather gets a little dicey. With the Turn, we work with golfers with physical disabilities, like a permanent disability like MS, stroke, a limb loss. We've gotten some visually impaired members, and it's more of getting them back out into life, getting them back out. Some of them might not be able to drive, so they might be relying on people. Having them come out here and just getting back out, feeling like they're a normal person again. And we have a lot of extracurriculars that go on as well. So some of these members might be here for 4 or 5 hours at a time. It's a nice little break for their caregiver, leave them, they do golf, we'll do bocce ball, we have fitness activities that they do. It's like one giant recess.
We work in conjunction with the golf side here at the Turn too. So for example, their lesson is short game today. So our graded muscle energy technique will go hand in hand with that. So the fitness side kind of marries the golf side. When they come in, if we're talking about graded muscle energy, I'll discuss with them first just some quick anatomy so they know what we're talking about. From there, we go into stations of exercises where they are putting that technique to use. For example, if you can see behind me the hula hoops, we have them kind of tossing into them. So they will use graded muscle energy based on length of distance. I'm a PTA by trade, so physical therapist assistant. It was the perfect fit for me because it marries not only physical therapy side, but also golf side. I'm an avid golfer, so I thought it was a dream come true, this position. And then since I've been here, it's been even more than that.
Making sure that you're getting out, you're doing things, you're outside on a beautiful day, even in the winter when you think you might not be able to golf. We have the 2 simulators next door that we still keep program going year-round.
It's amazing to watch, people that could only hit like 5 golf balls and like not do much fitness or have daily living skills to be able to see them go out and play 9 holes of golf a couple months into their time here. So it's been really enjoyable to watch people with their not only their golf growth, but their physical capability growth as well.
Our volunteer base, they're kind of our bloodline of the Turn. I definitely couldn't do half the things we do without our volunteers. Some of these volunteers that I have here now, they're here multiple times a week.
I was out here and I thought, it's probably my 2nd or 3rd week. I thought, I don't know about this, if I can, if I'm qualified enough to do this. And I told everybody, I said, at that moment, just something came down upon me that said, this is what I want you to do. And I'll tell you, it's the best thing I've done in my life. We have great volunteers, a great staff, and the members, you become like a family. So we've had a lot of fun, and nothing else I'd rather do.
We're growing, so we're adding more classes. If you're interested in volunteering, come and check it out, the program. We welcome anybody to come out. I've been in the golf business now for 20 some years, and this is the most rewarding experience that I've had. It's not always about hitting the ball the farthest or getting the lowest score. In fact, one of our gentlemen that uses the paragolfer, his first time out, one of my volunteers was telling me this. He looked at him and he was like, hey, how was the round? And he was like, worst round of golf in my life, best day of my life.